everyone, and welcome to Valley Vista High School for tonight's matchup between your Valley Vista Monsoon and the Tolleson Wolverines. Right now, we'll turn things over to the public address announcer for our starting lineups, and then we'll go over that as soon as he's finished. All right, so there were your starting lineups for the Valley Vista Monsoon as well as the Tolleson Wolverines. We'll go over those right now before the opening tip. Tolleson in their road black tops, black bottoms, with a gold trim, letters and numbers in gold with Wolverines across the chest. Starting lineup for Tolleson, who is led by head coach Ryan Blasingame. He'll have Alejandro Contreras, Rico Blasingame, Johnny Rogers, Tafuma Abston, and Emiliano Camacho. That's Contreras, Blasingame, Rogers, Abston, and Camacho. Tolleson wins the opening tip. Opening shot by Johnny Rogers is up and good. We are underway with Tolleson with the early 2-0 lead. Valley Vista in their home white tops and white bottoms, purple lettering and numbering and trim with Monsoon across the chest. They are led by head coach Ben Issei. His starting lineup is number 0, Parker Count, number 1, Marseille Thurman, number 4, Giovanni Mooney, number 15, Bill Elfrich, and number 32, Giovanni Jones. That's Count, Thurman, Moody, Elfrich, and Jones. Inbounds from underneath their basket, and it is deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Tolleson. It'll be Valley Vista ball. 7:44 on the clock in the first quarter. 23 on the shot clock. Valley Vista trails Tolleson 2-0. They'll work it in the corner to Parker Count, who's got an offensive foul called, and it'll be Tolleson ball. Substitution into the game as heading to the bench is Bill Elfrich. Donovan Martin checked in to replace him. Tolleson will work the ball up to Alejandro Contreras. Work it over now to their star, Rico Blasingame. Back up top to Contreras. Gives it off to Blasingame. Unable to get the floater to go. Rebound into the hands of Johnny Moody. And we've got a foul called. Tolleson comes into tonight's matchup 10-13 overall, but they are 0-6 in 6A West Valley play. Valley Vista 4-19 overall, 1-5 in 6A West Valley play. So neither of these teams have much postseason aspirations, but Tolleson tonight playing for some revenge as that one win in conference for Valley Vista came just 3 games ago against Tolleson, in which the Monsoon defeated the Wolverines at Tolleson by a final of 64-55. Since that win, the Monsoon have lost 3 straight. They won that game over the Wolverines 64-55. However, the Wolverines were without their star, Rico Blasingame. Our score remains 2-0. Tolleson leads. Valley Vista with the ball now. They'll work around the three-point arc. Three-pointer on the way by Parker Count, and that counts 3-2. Valley Vista on the board and in the lead with 6:20 to go in this first quarter of play. Working the ball near side to Johnny Rogers. His shot no good. The rebound winds up in the hands of Emiliano Camacho. Three-point attempt is good by Alejandro Contreras. And a timeout is called by Valley Vista. 5-3 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. We'll take a break and be back right after this. 6:04 to go in this first quarter of play. 5-3 our score. Wolverines lead Monsoon. 5-3. They'll work it in the corner. Marte Thurman gets it over to Donovan Martin. Floater left short, but getting the ball right back and putting it up is Martin. No good. There for the offensive board was Jones. His putback no good. And now the ball winds up in the hands of Parker Counts with the fresh shot clock. Counts drives too hard off the glass. Rebound keeps the Puma Evans. Contreras brings the ball ahead for Tolleson. They'll swing it near side to Camacho. In the corner now to Daniel Vasquez. They'll work it down the middle to Aston. He puts it up and gets it to go for two. 7-3, Tolleson leads. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter of play. Parker Counts looking for the cut, and Giovanni Jones, no good off his fingertips. Here comes Tolleson at the other end, and laying it up and in is Johnny Rogers. 9-3. Rogers averaging a little over 9 points per game. That's third best on this Tolleson team. Counts hands it off to Thurman. Near side to Giovanni Jones. Jones picks up his dribble. Back over to Counts. Up top now to Kimani Moody. Good ball movement by the Monsoon. Shot clock at 10. Again, they work around the three-point arc. Giovanni Jones shot tipped too short at the other end. Comes to Abston, puts it up, gets it to go. 11-3. Tolleson having their way early on with Valley Vista. Thurman cuts hard to the bucket, puts it up. No good. Rebound Abston. Abston gets it off over to Contreras. Contreras tripped up by Marte Thurman. And we've got a whistle. Checking in for the Monsoon will be Marcus Budai. He replaces Giovanni Jones. Parker Counts will also head to the bench. Justin Rose checks in. Inbound for Tolleson. Camacho gets it into Contreras. Contreras going to come near side to Rogers. In the corner now to Vasquez. Up top to Contreras. Corner three on the way off of the iron. No good for Johnny Rogers. Rebound to the Monsoon. Good look down low and getting it stripped was Justin Rose as he went up. A great just tap by Johnny Rogers to deflect that ball out of bounds. Couple of substitutions for Tolleson as we'll see Jaden Tucker check in, as does Mikey Dawson. Justin Rose with it. They'll swing it around up top. Budai had it. Gets it in the hands of Thurman. Back over to Rose. Rose to Moody. Moody up top to Martin. Three in the near side corner is buried by Justin Rose. Rose second on the team with 8.1 points per game. It's 11-6. Monsoon down 5. Contreras. Bounce pass over to Tucker at the top of the key. Tucker brings it back near side to Contreras. Contreras ran into traffic, and he'll be called for a travel. It'll be Monsoon ball with 2:53 to go in this first quarter of play. 11-6 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. Bounce pass goes to Rhodes. Quickly gets it over to Thurman. And Valley Vista very methodical. And this one thrown right into the teeth of the Wolverine defense and taken away by Tolleson. Rogers. Even drive with the left. Kick up Contreras. 3. Air ball. Rebound by Marcus Budai. Here comes Monsoon quickly at the other end. Martin. They're swinging around the three-point arc. Budai gives it up to Martin. Martin dribbles in. Lost the dribble at a back out. And the ball came loose. But Jaden Tucker touched it while he was out of bounds. It'll be Monsoon ball. 11-6. Valley Vista down 5. 2:14 on the game clock. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound pass to Kimani Moody. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Ball tipped around. Last touch by a Wolverine. It'll be Valley Vista ball, 33 on the shot clock. They'll inbound underneath their bucket. Checking in for Valley Vista is Bill Elfrich. He replaces Marcus Gudai. Three-pointer by Elfrich, no good. Rebound to Johnny Rogers. Rogers will bring the ball ahead. There's 2 to play in this first quarter. And we've got a whistle. They're going to call Rogers for a push-off. Checking in for Tolleson is Malik Jenkins. He replaces Alejandro Contreras. For Valley Vista, Jamani Moody will head to the bench. Jamani Jones steps back in. Justin Rhodes over to Donovan Martin. Up top now to Elfrich. He'll swing it around the arc. Jones right down the lane with his left, puts it up and in off the glass. And just like that, Valley Vista's down 3 with under 90 seconds to play until halftime. We'll take a 30-second timeout with Tolleson and be back right after this.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Well, school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Dysart?
Hey guys, welcome to the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences. We go by CRAS. CRAS is the top-rated audio engineering and music production college in the nation here in Tempe and Gilbert, Arizona. I'm excited to welcome you guys to be part of the family and check out my programs. CRAS does everything in regards to the audio industry. We do game audio integration, live sound, live broadcast, film and television, and music production. If you guys want to learn more, feel free to click the links below and contact me anytime We can schedule a time for you guys to do a personal tour and check out our recording studios.
sports academy classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in their sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, and consistency win regardless of what it is.
Here at Bailey Orthodontics, we offer a variety of treatment that is tailored and suited to you. So everything from clear brackets to metal brackets, gold brackets to Invisalign. What our patients love about coming to Bailey Orthodontics is just the genuineness that you get when you get here, and that truly everyone here cares for you.
We love to be on the cusp of technology. We like to offer the services that help our patients achieve the smile that they want in a faster time. One thing that's important in orthodontics, I feel, is to be a board-certified orthodontist. To keep up to date, to provide my patients with the technology, the information, and anything that can help them achieve the smile that they want.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Where school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Vista?
If you could shape the future of education, how would it look? Most students follow the same beaten path, but our path is different. Our path is inspired. Our path leads to more. Our path is career and technical education. Students are engaged. They do. They create. They are fueled by choice. Our students engineer their own experience. Working with business mentors, it's more than a classroom. It's a thriving center for career-driven education, focused on producing the best students. Students who are prepared to contribute in the working world. Students with self-confidence. Students with collaboration skills and creativity. The best kind of students. At the end of the day, we produce the best students. West Mech is career-driven education.
I'm Sophia Katerlich, a junior here at Shadow Ridge. I do math, science, history, and ASL, but I also go to West Mech as a dental assistant. Let's see that. Here at West Mech, we learn the basics of dental assisting. We set up operatories, clean tools, take impressions, and once we're all done with the program, we can go right into the dental industry.
Hi, my name is Michael Bernstein and I am a junior at Shadow Ridge High School. I take a total of 4 classes. One of my favorite classes is at West Mech, Power Sports. Let's take a look. Hi, here at West Mech in the Power Sports program, where we learn how to work on off-road vehicles, street bikes, and watercraft. We learn the 4 strokes of an engine, how relays and wiring works, and how carburetors and everything make a motor work. We receive certifications for Snap-on, Polaris, and Yamaha. Come check it out.
I currently attend West Mech at the medical assisting program, and Shadow Ridge has helped me advance my skills and set a base for what I'm going to do for my future. Hi, I'm at West Mech Northwest campus at medical assisting. I practice medicine in a clinical setting where I do injections and take vital signs. This will help me after high school obtain a certification so I can work in a healthcare setting after high school.
Hey guys, welcome to the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences. We go by CRAS. Crass is the top-rated audio engineering and music production college in the nation here in Tempe and Gilbert, Arizona. I'm excited to welcome you guys to be part of the family and check out my programs. Crass does everything in regards to the audio industry. We do game audio integration, live sound, live broadcast, film and television, and music production. If you guys want to learn more, feel free to click the links below and contact me anytime. We can schedule a time for you guys to do a personal tour and check out our recording studios.
Our sports academy class.
Valley Vista does not fall. Quickly at the other end comes Rico Blasingame. He was quiet in that first half, but that layup goes up and in. 29-24, Tolleson by 5. Parker Downs driving, kicking out, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Valley Vista. And they will inbound. The referees are talking about things now, trying to get on the same page. 7:09 to go in this third quarter of play, 29-24 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista, so they will inbound right next to their bench. They throw it in the backcourt to Thurman. Thurman brings it across the timeline, far side of the court. Gonna put it to Giovanni Moody. Over to Jones. Good look down low. Parker Counts unable to get that to go. Contreras at the other end. Ahead, Blasingame. Leaves it short, no good. Rebound, Thurman. Thurman pushing on the far side of the court, and he was pushed out of bounds by Emiliano Camacho. It'll be Valley Vista ball. They will inbound right by the scorer's table. Throw it in the backcourt to Donovan Martin. Martin brings it across, bounce pass near side to Giovanni Jones, into the hands of Parker Counts. Far side to Donovan Martin, trying to get it down low to Jones. Jones spin moves, puts it up, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Tafuma Abston. He'll lead the charge and gets it out to Rico Blasingame, who lays it up and in for two. Tolleson off to a blazing start here in this second half. 31-24 our score. Air ball from Giovanni Jones. Ball somehow gets deflected back out to him. Loses a handle on it. Late whistle. Parker Counts puts a three in, but it's not going to count. And it looks like we are going to have a timeout called. 6:09 to go in this third quarter of play. 31-24 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. We'll take a break and be back right after this. Welcome back to Valley Vista High School. Derek Diesner back with you. 6:09 to go in this third quarter of play. 31-24 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. It'll be Valley Vista ball. They'll be inbounding right in front of us. As Donovan Martin gets it into Marte Thurman. Thurman gonna dribble, drive, kick it over to Giovanni Jones into the hands of Parker Counts. Outside, Marte Thurman, no good. Offensive rebound, Giovanni Moody. And now up top to Thurman. Far side to Jones. Jones bounce pass in. Thurman up top to Martin. Martin, 20 on the shot clock. And change sides of the court. Far side with it. Thinking about working around a Jones screen, he does. Dribble down the lane, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound, and the putback by Giovanni Moody, no good. Blasingame the rebound. Blasingame quickly brings it around. Up top to Contreras, into the hands of Johnny Rogers. Rogers had the hot hand in that first half. Rico Blasingame starting to wake up here in the second half, and he just misses that slam dunk. Quickly at the other end comes Valley Vista, and they miss a layup attempt. Rebound by Tafuma Abston. Outlet pass to Johnny Rogers. Rogers pulls up, finds Blasingame wide open in the corner. He'll drive, put it up. No good, but he's fouled. He'll head to the line for two. 4:47 to go in this third quarter of play. 31-24 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. Blasingame came into tonight with the team best 17.7 points per game, 8.8 rebounds per game. As he makes the first free throw. Substitution for Valley Vista, Justin Rhodes will check in, replacing Giovanni Moody. Blasingame, a 74% free throw shooter. That's tops on this Tolleson squad. His second attempt is good. 33-24. Tolleson by 9. 4:45 to go in this third quarter of play. Top of the key, Rhodes gets it over to Parker Counts. Counts with it. Swings it near side to Donovan Martin. Martin gives it off to Giovanni Jones. Jones drives down lane, puts it up. And we've got a whistle underneath. Looks like Jones going to go to the line for 2. Jones averaging a team best 11 points per game. He is the only Monsoon player to average double-digit points. Jones, a 66% free throw shooter. Valley Vista has really struggled from the charity stripe this season, but Jones knocks that one down. Substitution and Parker Council check out. Michael Blackman checks in for the first time this evening for the Monsoon. Second attempt for Giovanni Jones. Gets it to go. 33-26. Tolleson by 7. Johnny Rogers with a slow walk up as he slings it over to Contreras. Back to Rogers, back to Contreras, 20 on the shot clock. We'll work it down low. Rogers, fade away, no good. The rebound was by Emiliano Camacho. He was fouled on his way up with it. Clock stopped now at 4:07 to play in the third. Tolleson leads by 7. Camacho at the free throw line. Averages 2.5 points per game. He's just 6 of 8 from the charity stripe this season. He'll get 6 of 9. Substitution for Valley Vista. Jamani Moody checks back in, replacing Giovanni Jones. Camacho's second attempt is good. And a substitution for Tolleson as Mikey Dolphin gonna check back in. And checking out is Emiliano Camacho. Justin Rhodes brings the ball ahead for Valley Vista. In corner over to Thurman. Thurman thought about driving baseline, backs out. They'll move it around up top. Get it in the hands of Thurman. Thurman kick out over to Blackman. Into the hands of Rhodes. Rhodes spin move, bounce pass. They'll get it up top now to Moody. Driving down the lane, putting up a wild shot was Martin. Can't get it to go. And trying to get the putback was Moody before the shot clock expired. Unable to hit the rim, and it's a shot clock violation. Tolleson ball. 34-26, Valley Vista down 8 with 3:28 to go in this third quarter of play. Head coach Ben Issei not pleased on that Valley Vista sideline. Good defense by the Monsoon, but then they throw the ball away and give it right back to Tolleson. Johnny Rogers gets his pocket picked. Going up with it is Justin Rhodes, but a travel is called against Valley Vista. It'll be Tolleson ball. Just a sloppy last few possessions for both of these teams as Tolleson gets the ball back. Rogers across the timeline, bounce pass over to Rico Blasingame. Blasingame tied up, and it'll be an inbounds in front of the Tolleson bench. Monsoon will have a substitution as Marcus Budai checks in. He will replace Justin Rhodes. Triggering the inbound for Tolleson is Johnny Rogers. Rogers finds a wide open Rico Blasingame, who snacks it out of midair and lays it in on the right side. 10-point lead, the largest lead of the night for Tolleson. 36-26 our score, and a carry called against Donovan Martin. Everything going Tolleson's way right now. Valley Vista trying to get out of this rut. The Tolleson bench and the fans that made the journey over here to Surprise are making a lot of noise right now. Abston trying to find Blasingame, who is fouled, and he'll head to the line for 2. Nope, check it. They'll say it's an inbounds pass underneath the bucket. So 36-26 our score, 2:27 to go in the third. They get it to Blasingame, who snags that ball out of the air. more like a wide receiver, was able to snag it away from the DB. And let's remember, Blasingame is a fantastic football player for Tolleson. He showed those athletic skills on that last play. Inbounds pass, goes over to Abston, no good. Rebound to Blasingame, and he's fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line for a pair. 2:17 to go in this third quarter of play. Tolleson by 10. Blasingame, a 74% free throw shooter. Gets it to go. Checking back in for Valley Vista is Justin Rhodes. He will replace Marte Thurman. Second free throw also good by Blasingame. 12-point lead for Tolleson. Ball up top to Moody. Far side to Budai. Budai. Hand off to Blackman. Work it around the top. Budai gives it off to Blackman. Back to Budai. Budai drives in. Bounce pass over to Rhodes. Rhodes throws it up top to Budai. Budai picks up his dribble, gives it off to Martin. Shot clock at 2, at 1, and it's an air ball. Shot clock violation. It'll be Tolleson's ball. Checking in for the Monsoon is Parker Counts. He will replace Donovan Martin. Blasingame gets the pass into Contreras. Contreras far side of the court. Rogers works around the screen, backs off, fires a three, no good. Rebound, Jamon Moody. Moody gives it off to Counts. Counts gonna push it quickly. Hands it over to Budai. Up top now to Blackman. Back into the hands of Counts. Counts throws it right into the hands of Mikey Dolphin. 1 minute to go in this third quarter of play. Tolleson by 12. Johnny Rogers will back it off. 25 on the shot clock. Rogers drives in. Floater with the right hand. No good. Rebound Parker Counts. Counts is trapped. He finds Budai, who gives it up to Blackman. Blackman thought about it, gives it back to Budai, who drives baseline, is double teamed. Over to Moody. 3-point attempt on the way by Blackman, and he knocks it down. 9-point lead for Tolleson. 25 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. And we've got a 30-second timeout called by Tolleson. We'll take one with them. 38-29, Tolleson leads. 23 seconds to go in the third. We'll be back right after this. Quarter of play, it'll be Tolson's ball. Shot clock is turned off. I'll give it up to Alejandro Contreras. Puts it over to Johnny Rogers. Rogers by Budai. Goes up top now to Dolphin. Dolphin into the hands of Contreras. Contreras gets it down over to Blasingame. Blasingame off balance, fadeaway jumper, gets it to go. Parker Counts throws it up, air ball at the buzzer. That'll do it for the third quarter. It's Tolleson 40, Valley Vista 29. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter right after this.
Classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in the sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, consistency, win, regardless of what it is.
Here at Bailey Orthodontics, we offer a variety of treatment that is tailored and suited to you. So everything from clear brackets to metal brackets, gold brackets to Invisalign. What our patients love about coming to Bailey Orthodontics is just the genuineness that you get when you get here, and that truly everyone here cares for you.
We love to be on the cusp of technology. We like to offer the services to help our patients achieve the smile.
We head to the fourth and final quarter here at Valley Vista High School. Derek Diesner back with you. 40-29 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. It was a close first quarter between these two squads, and then after that, it's just been all Tolleson over this Monsoon squad. We'll see what Valley Vista can do here in this fourth quarter. Good ball movement around that three-point arc. Rhodes thought about taking it, drives in, throws it off of the hands of Parker, counts and out of bounds. Turnover, it'll be Wolverine ball. Mikey Dolphin inbound right in front of us. And it'll get in the hands of Malik Jenkins. Jenkins brings it across the timeline. And Jenkins is dropped at half court. Foul called against Justin Rhodes. Inbounds pass will be thrown into the backcourt to Malik Jenkins. Jenkins dribbles around and a whistle going against the Wolverines. Turn it over to the Monsoon. Both teams with the turnover to start this fourth quarter of play. Parker Counts checks out, as does Jamani Moody. Checking in for both them is Marte Thurman and Giovanni Jones. Rhodes gets it up to Budai. Budai near side to Blackman. Blackman and Thurman in the corner, drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Johnny Rogers the rebound. Rogers gonna push at the other end for Tolleson. Rogers down the lane, good look, and they're gonna wave him off. A travel is called against Jaden Tucker, and we've got a substitution as Donovan Martin will check in for Valley Vista. He replaces Marcus Budai. Martin checks in, brings the ball up court. Slings it over to Thurman, near side three, Mike Blackman, and he gets it to go. Michael Blackman has provided a bit of a spark for Valley Vista since coming into this game. He's got a couple of big buckets for the Monsoon. It's now an 8-point ball game. Tolleson clinging to that lead with 6.5 minutes to go. An air ball by Mikey Dolphin. Coming away with it is Valley Vista. Pull-up jumper, Justin Rhodes gets that to go. And looky here, Valley Vista down just 6, 40-34, 6:10 to go, and a walk. Right before the walk, they're gonna say a timeout was called. So a timeout, Tolleson, 6:09 to go in the game, 40-34 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. We'll take a break and be back.
All that they want in a faster time. One thing that's important in orthodontics, I feel, is to be a board certified orthodontist. To keep up to date, to provide my patients with the technology, the information, and anything that can help them achieve the smile that they want.
We think schools should be more. It's not enough to go to school. It should be an experience. It should be a second home, one that is full of support, love, and family. A place where everyone is proud to wear their colors. Where school pride isn't just a phrase, but an embedded culture and a way of life. Every day, we strive to be more. So tell me, are you ready to experience Dice Art?
6:09 to go in this fourth quarter of play. 40-34 is our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. Derek Diesner back with you. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Tolleson ball with Rico Blasingame throwing it in the backcourt to Alejandro Contreras. Bounce pass over to Johnny Rogers. Get it into Blasingame's hands. He puts it up off the backboard for 2. 42-38, Wolverines by 8. Wasting no time at all out of the monsoon. Giovanni Jones lost it after getting the ball. And going coast to coast, laying it in for 2 is Johnny Rogers. Here come the monsoon, down 10. Foul called. Will be called on Daniel Vasquez, who fouled Justin Rhodes. Substitution for the Wolverines as Malik Jenkins will check in to replace Daniel Vasquez. Marte Thurman brings the ball ahead for Valley Vista. Driving down the lane, puts it up, no good. Ball fought for. Monsoon will move it. Rhodes drives in, near side to Thurman. Trying to throw it back to Thurman and went behind him. Martin came up with the loose ball. Now in the hands of Thurman on the far side. Shot clock at 4, at 3. Driving down the lane, putting up the teardrop is Donovan Martin. He gets it to go. 8-point ball game. Under 5 to play. Ball is loose. Martin comes up with it. Gives it up. Shot goes up by Thurman. No good, but he's fouled. Two shots upcoming for Marte Thurman. Thurman on the year at the charity stripe, a 55% free throw shooter. Averages close to 3 points per game. First free throw attempt is off the back of the iron, no good. Just looking at his facial reaction, you know he can't believe that. Second attempt is good, nothing but net. Substitution for Tolleson. Daniel Vasquez will check back in. Malik Jenkins will head to the bench. 44-37 our score. Tolleson leads. Blasingame brings ball ahead. Triple team. Blasingame. Bounce pass over to Contreras. Contreras tripped up. And originally, the ref was going to call this against Tolleson, but then he looked at it and realized the call should be made against Valley Vista, and he changed his call. So 4:37 to go in the fourth. 44-37, Tolleson leads. Giovanni Jones comes out, checking in as Parker Counts. Going for that alley-oop to Blasingame. Parker Counts doesn't let him go, and he's whistled for the foul. Blasingame will head to the line for a pair. Inbound to go up top to Alejandro Contreras, and they're going to say he carried it over and back. And a little bit of a push against Marte Thurman, who will try and take that ball away from him. 4:33 to go in the game. 44-37, Tolleson leads. Rhodes drives, bounce pass over to Parker Count. Count drives in. And we've got a whistle. Foul called against Tolleson. Looks like they're going to whistle it on Tafuma Abston, his second. 3 team fouls on Valley Vista, 3 on Tolleson. We've got a timeout, 4:22 left in the game. It's Tolleson 44, Valley Vista 37. We'll be back.
If you could shape the future of education, how would it look? Most students follow the same beaten path, but our path is different. Our path is inspired. Our path leads to more. Our path is career and technical education. Students are engaged. They do. They create. They are fueled by choice. Our students engineer their own experience. Working with business mentors, it's more than a classroom. It's a thriving center for career-driven education, focused on producing the best students. Students who are prepared to contribute in the working world. Students with self-confidence. Students with collaboration skills and creativity. The best kind of students. At the end of the day, we produce the best students. West Mech is career-driven education.
4:22 left in this fourth quarter of play. 44-37 our score. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. Derek Diesner back with you. Inbounds pass to Marte Thurman. Thurman gonna drive baseline, gets deflected off the rim. Puma Abston comes away with it, gets it out ahead to Johnny Rogers. They'll work the ball around the three-point arc. Alejandro Contreras with it. Bounce pass over to Abston, trying to get to Blasingame. And Blasingame gonna slam it home. And there was a whistle, a technical on Blasingame for lifting himself up. You know, when that happened in real time, I figured they're probably going to try to whistle him for this, but really he lifted himself up so he didn't fall on the Monsoon player. Rhodes misses the first free throw in and out as he shoots the technicals following Blasingame holding on the rim. Rhodes makes the second to make it an 8-point game. 3:53 to go. 46-38, Tolleson leads Valley Vista. Rhodes brings the ball ahead to Monsoon. Blocked by Blasingame. Blasingame pushes it ahead. It almost looked like he wanted to go coast to coast. He wants that ball. It's getting bunched up in that corner, but Blasingame, for whatever reason, wants that ball in his hand right now. Bucket good by Johnny Rogers, makes it a 10-point game, 48-38, 3:20 left. Layup up and good by Donovan Martin. Contreras to bring the ball ahead for Tolleson. Contreras looking to go coast to coast, he gives it up. And too strong is Blasingame, but we've got a foul. Looks like it might be called against Parker Counts, and it is his second. Both teams at 14 fouls, so from here on out, any foul is going to result in 2 shots. Blasingame at the line for a pair following the shooting foul. He'll make the first. Last time these two teams met, just 4 games ago, is a 64-55 final. More low-scoring affair here tonight. A lot of missed shots, lots of turnovers. Monsoon just have not been able to get into much of a rhythm. 3-point attempt on the way, and that is good by Justin Rhodes. Monsoon continuing to stay in this game, makes it a bit interesting. Almost called for over and back as Contreras dribbles to the near side of the court. Contreras doubled, tries getting over to Malik Jenkins. Ball deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Wolverines. 2:35 to go in this fourth quarter of play. Inbounds pass to the backcourt. Jenkins hands it off to Contreras. Contreras, they find Blasingame, and he is whistled for a travel. I wondered about that. He had a few steps where I never saw that ball come down. Must have thought he was still back on the football field. 50-43, Monsoon down 7. 2:20 left in this game between Valley Vista and Tolleson. Donovan Martin, good look down low to Thurman. Up top, 3 on the way by Counts, no good. Rebound into the hands of Tafuma Abston. Contreras back over to Abston. Gives it over to Blasingame. to Malik Jenkins. Jenkins back over to Blasingame, guarded hard by Counts, and Counts going to be whistled for foul. Technical foul called on Parker Counts for swatting the ball away from Rico Blasingame. I don't know if Rico's been saying stuff during this game, but the Monsoon definitely don't seem to care too much for him. Blasingame's going to go to the free throw line now to shoot a pair of technicals. His team leads by 7. He hopes to add to that here. First attempt is good, nothing but net. Second attempt also good. And he's shooting another. That one, no good. And he must have done a double technical. That is good. 52-43 our score, a minute 50 left in the game. And Johnny Rogers will inbound on the near side. He gets it in over to Tafuma Anston. Back up to Rogers, and a whistle. Foul will be called against Michael Blackman. That is his first. So Rogers to the free throw line. 4-2. And he makes the first. Rogers, a 53% free throw shooter on the year. Second attempt, in and out, no good. Here come the Monsoon, 100 seconds left in the game. They are down 11. Good look down low on the bounce pass, and made it up and in is Justin Rhodes. We've got a timeout called by Valley Vista. We'll take one with them. Minute 32 left in the game, 54-45. Tolleson leads Valley Vista. We'll take a break and be back right after this. Tolleson ball coming out of the timeout. Minute 32 left in the game, 54-45. We're going to have a football pass to Rico Blasingame, who goes up with it, catches it, stutter step up, and gets it to go. He flexes on him after the bucket. Quickly at the other end come the Monsoon. Three-point attempt on the way, no good. Rebound into the hands of Donovan Martin. Martin goes up with it, no good. And we've got a Wolverine down as Martin gets the bucket to go, but Johnny Rogers is hurt on the court. A minute 10 left in the game, 56-47. Tolleson leads by 9. And while they attend to Johnny Rogers, we'll step aside. We'll come back right after this.
Hi, I'm Sia Kauderlich, a junior here at Shadow Ridge. I do math, science, history, and ASL.
Minute 10 left in the game. It'll be Tolleson ball again. A football pass to Blasingame, who puts it up, left it short. And here come the Monsoon at the other end. Thurman gives it off. Shot is up, no good by Rhodes. And we have a whistle underneath after Marcus Budai had the ball. So that'll be the 5th team foul on Tolleson. Budai to the line for a pair. Misses the first. Budai, a 25% free throw shooter on the season. Hasn't got there very often. Checking out of the game for Tolleson is Mikey Dolphin. Checking back in is Johnny Rogers after he was shaken up. Putback is good by Michael Blackman as nobody boxed him out. 7-point ball game. Blazingame gives it off to Rogers, who is fouled. And it looks like the Wolverines may be bringing in all their reserves. It is a 7-point lead with 47 seconds left. Rogers makes the first free throw. They will. Head coach Ryan Blazingame gonna empty his bench. Second free throw for Johnny Rogers. Gets it to go, and now Rogers will head to the bench. He will be replaced by Daniel Vasquez. So all fresh faces in for the Wolverines. As it is a 9-point lead for Tolleson. Valley Vista gonna try and come back as a foul at this end. Donovan Martin will head to the line for a pair. Martin gets it to go. Martin is not in the stat sheet, so I don't know if this is his first game tonight or what's going on. I can't imagine that's so. A miscue by the Wolverines, and now head coach Ryan Blazingame forced to bring all his starters back in as the backups couldn't get the job handled. It's a 7-point lead. Monsoon have the ball with 39 seconds to go. It's a bad look for the Wolverine bench. Thurman gives it up and forced a pass. Contreras takes it away. Contreras trying to find somebody, and a foul called on Michael Blackman. We'll have free throws with 25 seconds left. Shot clock is now turned off. Alejandro Contreras, who averages close to 4 points a game, is 63% at the free throw line. He'll head to the line, try and tack on some more cushion for Tolleson. And now Tolleson once again will bring in their reserves. It's an 8-point lead with 25 seconds. Contreras going to try to add to that here. No good off the back of the iron. Rebound by Donovan Martin. Martin dribbled into traffic, lost it, got it back, and they're going to call a foul. This will be going against Emiliano Camacho. Clock is stopped with 18 seconds left in the game, 59-51. Lots of fouls in these final 90 seconds. First free throw attempt, no good. Checking into the game is Daniel Vasquez. Martin, no good, deflected out of bounds off the leg of Jaden Tucker. And it'll be with Valley Vista as they are down 8 with 17 seconds to go. Can they pull off a miracle? We'll see. Head coach Ben Issei is going to give it a shot as he calls a full timeout to talk things over with his squad. We'll take one with him and be back right after this.
But I also go to West Mech as a dental assistant. Let's see that. Here at West Mech, we learn the basics of dental assisting. We set up operatories, clean tools, take impressions, and once we're all done with the program, we can go right into the dental industry.
Hi, my name is Michael Bernstein and I am a junior at Shadow Ridge High School. I take a total of 4 classes. One of my favorite classes is at West Mech, Power Sports. Let's take a look. Hi, here at West Mech in the Power Sports program where we learn how to work on off-road vehicles, street bikes, and watercraft. We learn the 4 strokes of an engine, how relays and wiring works, and how carburetors and everything make a motor work. We receive certifications for Snap-on, Polaris, and Yamaha. Come check it out.
"17 seconds. Valley Vista inbounds, and falling hard on his back was Donovan Martin. Not the best inbounds play for Valley Vista, and Tolleson will get the ball back with 14 seconds. He'll throw it in the backcourt to Jaden Tucker. Tucker dribbles it off his foot, and now Donovan Martin will inbound right next to the Valley Vista bench. 11 seconds left. 8-point lead for Tolleson. Things getting a little chippy between these two. Inbounds pass, trying to get the lay-in, no good. And it looks like Tolleson will just dribble this out as ball goes out of bounds. Isaiah Washington couldn't handle it. Valley Vista will get the ball with 2.4 seconds, and that will do it. Inbounds pass goes to Donovan Martin. Martin gonna keep it up, and he made it. But the refs blew the whistle prior to the horn. It does count, but something happened. The refs blew their whistle about something. I don't know what it is. It's something they're pointing to the corner of the court about something, but the final score will show a 5-point win for Tolleson, 59-54 over Valley Vista. With the win, Tolleson improves to 11-13 overall. They get their first win in region play and move to 1-6 in 6A West Valley play. With the loss, Valley Vista drops to 4-20 overall, 1-6 in 6A West Valley play. I want to thank our entire DSB Live crew tonight for all of their hard work. I'm Derek Diesner saying so long from Valley Vista. Final score, Tolleson 59, Valley Vista 54. Good night, everyone.